Japan Sports Cards Collecting, back at you with another video. Back in my home state of Indiana for the first time in 2 years, and I have two huge tubs, plastic containers full of orders from eBay and from Facebook groups and from Target.com and things my mother picked up for me because she knows her 50-year-old son still collects baseball cards and things like that. I'm going to get through and start opening some for you all. You'll see this is the first tub that I'm going to be starting with. It's a bunch of collection of things that I have, and so I'm going to film about a 15-minute video. Then I'm going to put probably like 7 or 8 of these on YouTube for your enjoyment. All right, so my mom must have found this old box of cards. This would have been from my brother's cards. He was a big Carlton Fisk fan. I don't know, we all have our favorite players for whatever reason, and his was Carlton Fisk. And you know, on this it says Commons. It's got the old stickers from one of the old sets. So we're going to take a look and see of what we have here. So I already looked at this a little bit before. It looks like it's a bunch of non-sports cards. I just kind of zipped through it to just kind of open up and see what it was, and said, oh, okay, I'll show this on camera and not go through it too much. This is an unopened pack of cards. It came from what looks like Tombstone Pizza. Looks like it's Steve Young. These look like they're from Target stores. They are some unlicensed product. It looks like here with Michael Jordan without any kind of jersey or anything. Measure up to your goals. Unopened cards. Here's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. NASCAR. They love these like hollow foil or whatever you call them cards back in the late 80s, early 90s. This is from Nila Wafers. Yeah, I remember these. This is Darryl Strawberry. You're supposed to like punch these out and it stands up from the 1985 All-Star Game. Some Roberto Alomar. These little circle things from Quality Meat Snacks. Man, in the 80s, everybody was putting out cards. This just looks like some starter from some kind of jersey. You got some Frank Robinson here. Something that came with Beckett. It looks like magazine. Back when we used to get them. This is Ron Santo. What do they call these? Special foil stamped card Diamond Kings. Okay. All right. So here's a bunch of things I have here. Let's just kind of go through and see what we have. I think there's going to be a decent amount of these Marvel cards here. Again, there's the hydrofoil. These look like Marvel. For those of you who are watching that know things about Marvel, I don't know a whole lot. So you can see there's just a variety. I know for a little while Marvel was a big name. Or there were cards, everyone was picking them up. Some of these Sports Illustrated for kids. We got some Punisher, some Wolverine, Coca-Cola cards, old hockey things, some Bad Shape cards, some Jurassic Park. These look like He-Man, mini He-Man cards. Any He-Man collectors out there? Some Empire Strikes Back, more He-Man. Boy, I wonder if these He-Man cards are worth anything. What year did these He-Man cards come out? Masters of the Universe, 1984. Okay. So, if I look, these first... Oh, I guess that was a lie. Let me see. I was skipping through. I thought they were all He-Man, but looks to be many other things. Alright, some more He-Man, Masters of the Universe. More He-Man. Then I've got old Star Wars cards. Return of the Jedi. More Star Wars, the Empire Strikes Back cards. So these all look like those old Star Wars, the Empire Strikes Back. I like these old yellow ones like this. They're very super cool. You know, they're originally the 1977 ones. Indiana Jones, Return of the Jedi. Some more He-Man. Can't get enough of those He-Man, huh? Alright, more. I'll have to look and do a little research to see which one of these Return of the Jedi cards and things are worth money, if there's any. Alright, more. They're not in great shape, to tell you the truth, so even if they were worth something, it's probably not worth much. Okay, these are all the Marvel cards from what year? 1994 Marvel cards. Looks to be quite a bunch of them. Again, I'm not sure. I need to do a little research about Marvel, of which one of these cards are worth anything. You can see there's several of the cards. These are all from the 1984 set they appear. These are in decent shape compared to the other ones. But you can see I've got several that are here. All from this 1984 set. Okay. So those are all Marvel. These are all the Marvel's cards from that set. So it looks like there's a huge chunk of them here. More Marvel, more Marvel, more Marvel from that same set. You see, like the Daredevil. More Marvel. Are these from the same set? Tons of these Marvel cards. Alright, non-Marvel cards. But you'll see the Michael Jackson cards. These are stickers. Some of them are stickers, some of them are cards. A lot of them here. These are all, is that a llama or a camel? Here, one of them will say the year. I saw one that had something on here. What year are these from? 1984 again. Pretty sure these would have been mine. I actually didn't like Michael Jackson, so they're probably my sister's. More Michael Jackson, more Michael Jackson. More Michael Jackson. And we're out of the Michael Jacksons. Looks like we're in Terminator 2. Any Terminator 2 collectors out there? Plenty of Terminator 2 cards. Terminator 2 came out in 91, so probably my brother. I can't remember. I wouldn't imagine me buying any Terminator 2 cards. Okay. Still more Terminator 2. Alright, then we're at the wrestling cards. So these are all the wrestling from 85. So a lot of them. Again, it looks like they're in decent shape. Imagine these are the better cards, but a lot of the wrestling cards here. George Animal Steel. These would have been mine. I loved wrestling at the time. That was the biggest thing. I would go to many of the matches on my own. All right, what are these guys? RoboCop. So we got the RoboCop cards. I don't know if they're RoboCop or RoboCop 2, or if these are different sets. It looks like I've got some RoboCop 2 mixed in with the RoboCop. What year did RoboCop come out with? 90. So I'm pretty sure these are all RoboCop 2. I can see they say right there. Pretty sure these are my brothers. I can't imagine, again, me buying any RoboCop cards, but maybe I did. RoboCop 2 again. Then we've got some some good shape Elvis Presley cards. Those would have been from 1978. I can see that they were my sister's cards, not my cards. My mom had a good idea back in the day that we should put our names on our cards so we wouldn't get them mixed up. That really helped with the value. Indiana Jones. Then we got the second Temple of Doom cards. More Indiana Jones mixed in with a, what would this one be? Buck Rogers. More Indiana Jones. Now we've got some Back to the Marvel. Oh, these are the Wolverine from Then Till Now from 92. I love this one when they went to Japan here with that was really good. Some Saved by the Bell cards. Some A-Team cards. Some Close Encounters of the Third Kind cards. There's just one of each one of these. How I did that, I don't know. Gremlins cards. Getting here towards the end. Some small Amazing Spider-Man books. Lion King unopened cards. Some, what are these, 72 tops. Some E.T. cards. There's another Battlestar Galactica. Very valuable Mickey Tettleton from what, 84, 89, Don Russ. Again, Battlestar Galactica. Look at this, Jaws 3D zeroing in card. Waylon Wally from, what would Waylon Wally be? Sticker. Very valuable. Kurt Wilkerson. A not very good in shaped Batman. Mockingbird from West Coast Avengers, 1987. The 50 States of the America Boomerang Club. And then finally Coca-Cola card. So I got a whole box here of non-sports cards, and so big variety. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll talk to you later. Bye.